Since today, December 27th, 2025, I've been preparing this video, and the Xiaomi 17 Ultra is now officially available for regular purchase in China. As everyone expected, the first real-world reviews, hands-on photos, and camera comparisons are already flooding social media. We're seeing comparisons and reviews with phones like the iPhone 17 Pro, Galaxy S25 Ultra, Vivo X200 Ultra, and other top camera flagship phones of 2025. And honestly, Xiaomi came prepared. With the first Ultra flagship of 2026, Xiaomi has set the bar really high even before the year ends. To highlight the main point, this phone features a 1-inch OmniVision OV50X sensor, likely the only one of its kind this year, offering improved dynamic range thanks to low-fic technology. But the real surprise might be the new 200-megapixel Samsung ISOCELL HPE optical zoom camera. Yes, the zoom range is shorter, around 75 to 100 millimeters, and the aperture is smaller compared to the dual telephoto setup on the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. But here's the key difference. This is fully optical zoom, not digital or AI assisted. And that really matters. Early hands-on impressions of the special Leica edition have also emerged. In China, it's called Xiaomi 17 Ultra by Leica. And in Europe, it will likely launch as Lights phone powered by Xiaomi. So what makes it special? First of all, the phone features a master zoom ring with haptic feedback. It can be customized in the settings, but early testers noted that it sometimes activates accidentally when using the Leica camera kit. Still, this is a unique feature that really captures the spirit and style of Leica, something rarely seen in smartphones. Xiaomi also includes an AI-based Leica-style photo processing system, inspired by the Leica M9 and Leica M3. Here's how it works. Leica M9 and M3 are legendary, highly acclaimed cameras. These cameras have their own unique color tone, contrast, light-shadow balance, and analog feel. Xiaomi's AI processes the photo afterwards, attempting to replicate this Leica style. There are some limitations though. If the servers aren't accessible, the feature may not work, something early tester Devenard experienced. But when it works, the results are impressive. A Weibo user named Bad Review shared an interesting story. His colleague was planning to buy a Leica M9 camera. However, after trying the virtual Leica M9 mode on the Xiaomi 17 Ultra, he said that the photos taken with the phone gave a surprisingly realistic Leica M9 feel. In the end, he decided that the Xiaomi 17 Ultra was more than enough for him, without paying a much higher price. Looking at the overall picture, early user reactions are mostly positive. The difference is particularly noticeable when comparing photos with the Xiaomi 15 Ultra and other strong competitors. It seems that Xiaomi and Leica have deliberately chosen a different and ambitious approach this year. Let's take a closer look at the comparisons. In 23mm portrait shots, the Xiaomi 17 Ultra clearly offers an advantage in dynamic range thanks to the new low-fic sensor. At 100mm, portraits appear noticeably brighter despite the smaller aperture. Of course, we should also keep in mind that the shutter speed and ISO values are quite different here. However, not everything is perfect. In one portrait example, the Xiaomi 15 Ultra actually looks better. The skin tones appear more natural, while the Xiaomi 17 Ultra shows some artifacts and slight blur. So yes, it's hard to call it flawless. On the other hand, the Xiaomi 17 Ultra clearly stands out in some areas. 14mm ultra-wide, 23mm wide, 10x zoom. In these focal lengths, the results are clearly more impressive compared to competitors. There's no debate. Xiaomi 17 Ultra delivers better results by far. Even the unchanged 50-megapixel ISOCELL JN5 ultra-wide sensor performs noticeably better this time, showing that Xiaomi has significantly improved its image processing. The difference is especially striking in night shots. The Xiaomi 15 Ultra falls well short of expectations in this regard. Of course, this is not a final verdict yet. New comparison photos and test videos are still being released on Weibo and X, and global reviews are not yet available. But for now, positive feedback clearly outweighs the negatives. We also plan to import a review unit from China as soon as possible. Importing is already feasible. Both Xiaomi 17 Ultra models are expected to be launched globally at the Mobile World Congress in early March. The standard Xiaomi 17 is also planned to be released worldwide around the same time. And don't worry, we'll cover all of it here in detail. Yes, friends, that brings us to the end of another video. I'm grateful to all of you for watching. If you have any thoughts about this phone, feel free to leave a comment. See you in the next video, and goodbye.